Good morning, folks. This is Don V with Truth Be Told, and we have a couple interesting reports, and I'd like to show you some weather modification that they've been doing. They're blaming global warming on us. Meanwhile, they're doing everything they can to heat the planet so they can say, hey, we need to take away your cars, we need to take away your fireplaces, hey, we even need to remove your cows. They put off too much gas. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, before we move to that, please remember to subscribe. Over 90% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribers, and it really helps my channel grow if you subscribe, and it's completely free. Anyway, without ado, let's move to the first report. It says DHS warns of increasing threat of violence from Trump conspiracy, amidst there's no evidence of a specific plot. The Department of Homeland Security has once again released a bulletin warning of an increasing but modest threat of violence related to online conspiracy theory that Trump will be reinstated. The DHS also conceded there is no specific evidence of a credible plot. Some conspiracy theories associated with reinstating former President Trump have included calls for violence if desired outcomes are not realized, according to a DHS official of intelligence analysis bulletin obtained by ABC News. ABC News reported, over the last few days, what has occurred is there's been much more public visibility, meaning the discussions in these theories have migrated away from being contained within the conspiracy and extremist online communities to where they're being the topic of discussion on web forums or more public web forums, or even within the sort of media ecosystem, a senior DHS official explained. DHS says in the bulletin they do not have specific evidence that there is a plot imminent. As public visibility of the narratives increase, we are concerned about more calls to violence. Reporting indicates that the timing for these activities may occur during August of 2021. Though we lack information on specific plots or planned actions, the bulletin sent to state and local partners reads, the department does not have the luxury of waiting till we uncover information with the level of specificity regarding a potential location and the time of an attack to act on potential threats due to the threat environment, that senior DHS official explained. Past circumstances have illustrated that calls for violence could expand rapidly in the public domain and may be occurring outside of publicly available channels. As such, lone offenders and small groups of individuals could mobilize to violence with little or to no warning, the bulletin says. Interesting. Do I smell a false flag coming up here? We know this week as Mike Lindell has offered $5 million to anyone who can dispute his proof that the election wasn't stolen, and so far nobody's taken him up. Interesting, isn't it? But it's all conspiracy theory. All right, moving on. It says Democrat Arizona State Senator charged with multiple counts of sexual contact with a child under the age of 14 released on bond. So this child molester got out. Deep State probably bailed him out. Tony Navarrete, allegedly. 35-year-old Tony Navarrete, a rising star in the Arizona Democrat Party, was arrested Thursday evening and charged with a felony described as knowingly engaging in intercourse or oral sex with a minor. Navarrete was charged with 3 counts of sexual conduct with a minor, 2 counts of sexual conduct with a minor, and 1 count of attempted sexual contact with a minor, and 1 count of molestation of a child, Qatar News reported. Now, I've already reported on this guy, but this is supposed to be about him getting out. The minor's victim was only 12 to 13 years old at the time that the crimes occurred. The crimes happened in 2019, but it was just reported to authorities on August 4th. This sick son of a gun. Navarrete was released on a $50,000 bond on Saturday. Both Republicans and Democrats are calling for Navarrete to resign. Navarrete will appear in court on Thursday before his preliminary hearing next week. Interesting. Put this guy in prison and keep him there. Just wanted to show you a couple little things here. There's a video that was put in January 24th, 2021. It shows a green laser, as you can see, coming down and hitting this volcano in Japan. Folks, it was doing this every 10 seconds. What are they trying to do? And look, oh, magically it explodes. Is there a possibility that they could be setting off volcanoes on purpose? And what do volcanoes do? They cause global warming. People, let me play just a quick few seconds of this.
To this volcano camp on December 17th, 2020. And by the looks of this video, it seems that the laser beam prompts this volcano to erupt on impact. The video shows a laser beam hitting the volcano multiple times before it fades off. I've had this video for a while now, ready for an upload eventually, but this morning I was emailed these 3 images showing a laser beam striking the Sakurajima volcano on December 22nd, 2020. So it seems this mysterious laser beam is an ongoing thing. I would have to say that this is due a direct energy weapon in an attempt to create a natural disaster. But of course, it wouldn't be a natural disaster as this laser beam seems to be artificially moving this volcano's eruption process along. Well, it's trying to anyway. Some people claim that volcanoes are packed with latent explosive chemicals and not what we've been told, and some people believe the magnetic fields are very high around volcanoes and believe that they are portals to other worlds, hence all the strange UFO activity capture.
Wow, isn't that just crazy? And then I wanted to give you a little link here. Above Ground News, he's showing how they're chemtrailing. See the patterns here? How they're coming through. They're creating these storms to bring in the weather, to control the weather. Anybody that says that they're not controlling the weather, all they have to do is just get on the online and check out these satellite photos, and you can really see where they've been working it. That's for sure. At any rate, this is Don V. Hope this was informative. Everybody have a wonderful Monday, and we are broadcasting under partly cloudy skies. Might be 75 today. It's okay. We'll take that cooler weather. That's for sure. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful day, and we are out of here.